Hey everybody, welcome to the Technology and Engineering Department.
We may be located at the far end of the building, but we're well worth the walk. Come on down to see where your science and math curriculum gets applied to making things in the real world.
Come on down and check out what we have to offer.
Hey everybody, my name is Garrett Pongratz. A lot of people around here call me Mr. P, and I teach the graphic communications courses here at Central. And as you can see behind me, we make a lot of cool things and use a lot of cool equipment. You'll get to use these new touchscreen computers and Cintiq 16 drawing tablets to learn how to use Adobe software programs like Photoshop, Illustrator, and InDesign. By taking the class, you get a subscription to those products for free. You'll get to use that software to design things like posters, cards, notepads, business cards, envelopes, and many other printed materials, as well as create designs for things like t-shirts that can be either screen printed or something called direct to garment. You'll also be able to design and make various stickers. With Photoshop, we'll do some traditional photo editing as well as touch-up techniques, but we'll also do some fun things like face swaps and hybrid animals. Learn a little about packaging, like our bottle project, where you design a drink, make the logo, make the label and the cap, and put it together as a prototype. You'll be able to make some sublimated objects like coffee mugs and koozies. We'll even learn how to do a little laser engraving and cutting. We have made different kinds of ornaments and even clocks, locker mirrors, coloring books, and we can print on just about anything. We've even printed on saw blades. We've engraved into stone. We can UV print on plastic acrylic. We've made playing cards. We've made photo frames, edge-lit signs. We'll even do a little 3D printing. We've made cookie cutters. We've made keychains with names and things called lithopanes that when you backlight them, a picture appears. We're even starting to experiment with our small CNC machine. And if you stay with the class, it has 4 levels. You can go all the way up to graphics 4, and we could do sometimes sculptures, create your own games. We've made board games in here. We've designed and made little wind spinners that we've laser cut and UV printed on and heat bent. And then you can also become certified in the Adobe software programs. Just look at how many people have been certified so far. We do a lot of really cool and fun things here in the graphics class, and I hope to see you here next fall. Come check us out.
Hello, future freshmen, and welcome to the Central High School Woodshop. I'm Mr. Christensen, and I teach all of the woodworking and carpentry classes here at Central High School. As a freshman, you'll have a chance to take a year-long woodworking course where you will make projects like this cutting board or this toolbox. And after completing that course, it can lead you to various other courses in both woodworking and carpentry that eventually could take you to an apprenticeship, to an associate's degree after high school, and we also offer many certifications. I hope to see you in the fall, and thank you.
Hi, I'm Pat Biggin. I teach metals here at Central. For a freshman class, you are going to be looking at taking metals 1. We do a little bit of everything. We do a little bit of forging where we make some metal roses, some simple forged hooks. We do a little bit of welding, so you learn how to do MIG and stick welding. We also have some machining projects where you mill a hammerhead out of a block of steel, and then you attach that hammerhead to either a steel or an aluminum handle that you turn on our lathes. And then we have some capabilities to do plasma cutting and digital design, so you can make signage of your choosing, logos, racks, whatever strikes your fancy, on the plasma cutter and clean it up. We also have a aluminum foundry and a fairly decent fabrication space, so if students are capable of making larger projects, we have the space to do larger builds.
Imagine, what do you think you will need for a better lifestyle in the 21st century? What kind of house will you live in? What kind of car will you drive? What magic will your computer appear to perform? If you stretch your imagination, you can start thinking about how things will be designed for the future. When you have an idea, how do you tell others about it? You could talk, write, or draw a picture. In industry, ideas about design are communicated through a technical drawing process called drafting. Drafting is a form of communication that is technical and very exact. Drafting is frequently called a universal language. Drafters all over the world have agreed to use the same lines, symbols, and methods for designing. And for that reason, drafting is also known as the language of industry. Drafting 3D design is a powerful, engaging, hands-on course using Solidworks software for students to understand the real-world mechanics of science, technology, engineering, art, and math. In today's competitive job market, CAD professionals don't just design, they simulate, innovate, visualize, and communicate to advance new ideas and their careers. Within this course, students will have access to the same 3D development tools used by countless engineering and design professionals around the world, so they can focus on what's really important: fostering new ideas, solving problems, teamwork, and innovation. SolidWorks provides a powerful, engaging, hands-on software to understand and develop designs for the real world. The integrated 3D software, curriculum, and lessons make design development easy to learn and exciting to use. This sweeping CAD and engineering development teaching tool features 3D software plus a broad curriculum of exercises and interactive coursework. SolidWorks products are utilized at over 80% of the world's top engineering schools, giving students the functionality and ease to become productive almost immediately. Upon completion of this course, students will be evaluated through a fair and comprehensive test of their knowledge of SolidWorks in the areas of mechanical design and design validation. SolidWorks certificates are used as a benchmark to measure their knowledge and competency within the software. Becoming certified establishes them as a highly competent SolidWorks professional. Hiring managers can be confident in their decision to hire a certified candidate, reducing the time it takes to bring a new team member on board. If you are considering a career in engineering or manufacturing, then Design and SolidWorks is the best foundation course for you.
Hi, my name is Mr. Pai, and I teach engineering and science here at Central. Welcome to the Falcons, and I hope you have a great 4 years. Bye.
Hey, this is Mr. Pongratz again, and I teach the screen printing course here at Central. It's a one-semester class where you learn how to screen print, and the most popular thing that we screen print is t-shirts. T-shirts are the most popular thing to screen print on, but we're also going to learn how to screen print on some other things. This American flag under the clock was actually screen printed. We're also going to learn how to use some poster inks so we can actually design things like concert posters and art posters that we can also screen print on paper and have you take some of those with you. Hopefully you can see around the room here, we have lots of shirts for examples and hopefully sparks your creativity. With screen printing, we're going to learn how to use many different types of ink. We're going to use water-based ink, and we'll do some one-color designs and some two-color designs. We'll move on to learning how to use plastisol ink and all the special effects we can do with those. We'll learn how to design things differently. We can actually make ink look distressed and add distressed patterns and things and change it up a little with some special effects. We can use different colors and swirl techniques. We can have puffed out ink that actually has some texture. We can use gold foil. We can do gradients. And we even have inks that can change color or appear under black light. I hope to see you in screen printing class next year.
3D animation. The word animate means to give life to. The most common method of presenting animation is as a motion picture or a video program. Central High School's Technology Education Department offers a class in this rapidly growing industry. Students will be introduced to the exciting world of 3D modeling and animation by using a 3D Studio Max, a powerful animation program used in the entertainment industry. A few films that have been used with the software include Avatar, Harry Potter, Iron Man, Transformers, among hundreds of others. The images or animations you are seeing were created by some of our animation students using this very program. The biggest use for animation is for entertainment. Animation is used on the TV, on your phones, and all over the internet. Many movies these days are created using computer animation. Films like Shrek and Finding Nemo gained a massive profit from people watching the film and then buying the merchandise. Animation is not just for children. Programs like Family Guy and American Dad are shows that get the adults laughing. Animation plays a big part in advertisements. Many companies use animation in some kind of way to attract the audience. It is also used for advertisements on the web. Many games companies use cool-looking graphics and animations to attract the audience to play the game or to visit the website. Without animation, advertisements would be incredibly boring. The gaming industry depends on animation. Without a modeler, a programmer can't program or write a script for the game. Everything in the scene, from modeling, texturing, rigging, and lighting, are all done by computer animation. Get a jump start on this growing industry and sign up for 3D computer animation.
Hey everybody, my name is Mr. P and I teach the IT Essentials course, which is a 3-credit college course here at Central. What it is a class where you learn how to take apart and rebuild computers, learn a little bit about networking, installing operating systems, security, and things of the IT nature. If you're interested, I hope to see you take it at some point in high school. See ya.
Hope to see you in the fall.